the combat is super fun. I will say, I'm having a very, very good time with the combat. Actually, playing a bard. There needs to be a little bit more of like a reward. Like you need to feel just a little bit more rewarded. People have gotten so used to over the years leveling so fast in a lot of the newer MMOs, even like with the dopamine hits of other genre of games like roguelites, where you're just constantly like boom, 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 you should upgrade, 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 upgrade. So what ends up happening a lot of times, I think, is people have this, people have gotten conditioned to faster dopamine hits. But the truth is, and this is something that Steven said whenever we were interviewing him, when we were talking to him last, is like, well, this game, they're not trying to cast that wide of a net with the game, which kind of sounds insane. The target audience for this game is they're hoping that they can capture an audience of people that have been, like an audience of gamers that have kind of been like underrepresented. Man, that sounds so lame saying that out loud, but it's the best way that I can put it, right? It's an audience of people that are like, hey, we want games like this, and a game like this doesn't exist. So this game is like for that people, and you're hoping to like capture that group. There's a reason games like this don't exist anymore, though. That's true, and it's because they don't cast a wide net. Yeah. Thank you, Veloth. Okay. These are, okay, so that's a lot. 12%, 10% XP bonus scrolls. So you can just craft these? Dude, Veloth, thank you. Dude, that's sick. Last 180 minutes. Oh my gosh. Dude, in the right-hand room, there's a level 15 2-star elite that has a chance to drop an insane strong physical 2-hand sword. Really? Yeah, let's just kind of start hitting things. I'm horny. What? Kobe. What? Okay, yeah, we're gonna start grinding away at these guys. Oh, I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal. Oh my gosh. Dude, sometimes you just like, Kobe. Dude, I feel like Hodge is a disaster. I always feel like coming here is a death sentence. Everybody says this place is good, but I'm like, man, it just turns into a shit show because there's so many people here. Oh my gosh, Rage Trick is dead. Oh my gosh, she barely lived. Still live. Oh my gosh, dude. Everybody barely survived. Dude, I'm scared to do AoE attacks because if somebody is PvP flagged and I do an AoE attack, will it hit them? Is there any death penalty? Yeah, you lose XP if you die. Huh? What? 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 Dude, the fact that his corpse was speaking was so funny. Dude, you got flagged and then you immediately died. I was invited, but then I was supposed to RSVP, but then I didn't see the text message. Hey, what? Why are you attacking us? This guy's attacking us. Bitch ass. This guy's just sitting here attacking us. Like, what the hell? Wait, you get XP for killing people? Like, what is that guy thinking? That guy, he was like, we're standing in a full group and he's just like beating on Zills. No, I will tell you this. Steven has told me that he watches every YouTube video of mine, all of them, not just the Ashes, all the videos, the IRL, everything. That's what he said. No, he says he watched all the Ashes videos at least. He reads the comments and stuff. So if you go leave comments on videos like that, they do actually, somebody sees them. Oh, this might be a tough one. Okay, Discordance, Maddening Dance, Chilling Lament. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Dark Lullaby. Okay. Wait, we're kind of owning. Wait, this is a solid group. What level are we? Wait, we are kind of owning. 1 second. Who got that? Who got that axe? Who got the magic two-hander? You did? Wait, where is it? So what happens if I win the axe? Where does it go? If you win the roll, you have to go back to the corpse and pick it up. Wait, so did it just despawn? Where is it? You know, I think maybe I'm not doing that much. Okay, here, I'm just trying to heal. Am I a loser for liking damage meters, chat? Damage meters are so, there's like a degree of like vapidity there that over the years it has made people like or dislike damage meters because they'll use it as a way to be toxic towards other players. Simply numbers are not enough. Numbers, like the amount of damage you are doing is not enough.
Exclamation point tits.
To justify somebody's performance because there's a lot of other ways in which you are increasing, like providing value to the raid. So for example, if I'm casting Menacing Melody, everybody is doing 10% more damage. Well, if everybody's doing 10% more damage, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other people who are getting 10% more damage. So now 10% of their damage, it shows on the meters as them doing more damage, but that damage wouldn't exist if I wasn't there. So then you're providing like a crazy amount of value. It's kind of like a Rat Paladin in Burning Crusade increases all the all the mages damage, all the casters damage, 3% crit. All the physical damage, 3% crit. All the tanks, 3% crit, more threat generation. That doesn't show up on the meters. The layman doesn't see, like when you look at numbers, you just look at numbers at face value. If somebody just sees numbers, like most people don't think about all these things, right? Like if you're a complete noob, you don't know how this works, right? Look at everything through the lens of a complete noob. You don't know how any buffs that anybody else gives. You don't know what everybody else does. You just don't know anything. And if you don't know anything, you're stupid. I'm just kidding. If you don't know anything, you see these numbers and you think a certain thing, and then it enables people to be toxic towards others because they're not doing enough damage or this and that. On the flip side, if you're more of like a more informed player, most of the people who are watching streams and consuming content of the EsfandTV variety are probably highly intelligent, okay? High level of intellect from these people. It might not be the same, okay? It might not be the same. You might like damage meters because you're like, yeah, I mean, but none of that stuff matters to me because I'm just looking at it as data and I'm not using it to be weird. Search for the Eye of Esh within the halls of judication. Read this riddle. A godly being gave the Eye of Esh to a giant king. A giant king led a war against Ayla. A band of Aylan heroes trapped the giant king at the Circle of Stones. The Aylan king used a magic hammer to shatter the giant king. The giant king's bones rest beneath the Circle of Stones. We went there. The Aylan king and his heroes acquired the Eye of Esh. An evil god chained an Aylan's soul to the top of a stone mount in Lake Ellis. Okay, we saw that. A construct of stone bellows at the moon. In his hand is a stone with a star. Stars appear on the stone mount with a skeleton atop it. Oh no, okay, so we saw all that. This isn't a riddle, this is just telling you what happened. A petroglyph of the skeleton of a giant king named King Kumok? King Kumok. It holds a rune gem close to its heart. Search the stone altar for hints of the Eye Esh. If the tale is true, then where is the stone mount of Lake Ellis? When the rock caller howls to Shoal, your ascent shall begin. Alert the commanding officer of Second Sword Outpost, optional. Okay, we did that. I must scour the halls of judication, a haven for wretched goblins. Somewhere inside hides the Eye of Esh. Okay, I was reading this. I was reading the things that I have done. This isn't a riddle at all. So I have there's no hint at all as to where it is. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I was like, oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, we did that. I remember that. I'm like, no, this is just literally reading the objectives. I had them double listed. So so we gotta go deeper. How do we go deeper? Do you like the graphics? I didn't like it before, but I don't know why. I didn't like it before, and it's not about the graphics, it's about the art style. I thought it wasn't unique enough, but for some reason playing it this time, I don't feel that way as much. Maybe I got over it. But it does look kind of like what I would imagine like a Dark Age of Camelot 2 would look like. And that's kind of what my problem is in general with the graphics or the art style. Is Zill's getting trained? Hey, we should just kill these guys. We should just kill these guys because they're like, if people are like pushing on us, then we should just kill them. Look at this catchy person get dead. Like if people are coming in and attacking us, like make sure you gotta back up the homies because sometimes they're like randomly, like some random person is coming into like they like jump us. We should just kill them because that's the only way they learn. Because we're just standing there and we're like just kind of taking it. So if somebody transgresses on us, you gotta attack. He said sorry, he said sorry. If somebody says sorry, then you let them live. Because that means they learned. Okay, well, never mind, you killed them. Okay. Okay. Here's my thing. The purpose of killing them is so they learn. But if they say they're sorry, that means they realize what they did wrong. So that's why you do. That's why. The guy was literally yelling, I'm sorry, and just gets murdered, dude. Running away, dude. Freaking summoner just throwing flames at his back. It's like, you're gonna learn today, son. Insane, dude. I need mana. I'm casting Mana Song. I'm trying to heal him. Heal Song. Please don't die. Oh, yes, yes. Huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that worked. Okay. Frick. Zills, I'm sorry, dude. Dude, he got down to 6%. I was like, Fusion is like, I need mana. Fusion's like, I need mana. I need health. So I'm like, just like dancing the songs. I was going like Mana Song, Heal Song, Mana Song. And then I got like, I don't know how I even did it. I got resonance off the healing song and I was hitting with my melee. And when you get resonance, each one of the different types of songs you play has a different effect. So I got a resonant proc whenever I had healing song playing, and then it started crit healing Rage Strike for like 67, 40. So I ended up getting like huge healing out of it. I just got super lucky. But no, man, I'm running Mana Song. Level 10! We did it! Level 10, let's go! Level 10, baby! Okay. Do you wanna go below? I mean, and the dagger! Okay, I got the dagger too. Becoming a citizen. At level 10, you're eligible to become a citizen. At level 10, you're eligible to become a citizen and directly impact the development of a settlement. Open the settlements menu with, okay. Open the settlements menu with N to see the nearby locations that could be the right fit for you. It's Jova. So Jova is the only one. Field of Stack Stones, the Darigal Estates. Did you unlock the thing? Well, did everybody get their dagger? I want to make sure everybody's good. I want to make sure that everybody has their dagger before we go. Does everyone have their quest dagger? Past 10, the only content you have is citizenship and politics between the cities. Roleplay, you say? RP Streamer of the Year 2024? The return? Dude, everybody does say I should try Arc Raiders, and just like RPing Arc Raiders is super funny. It says, give the Eye of Esh to a responsible party. Okay, well, let's give the Eye of Esh to a responsible party on our way to Jova. All right, gentlemen, we gotta have matching mounts. I'm getting out my horse, so we can have matching mounts so we look cool, even though my rabbit is sick. How'd you loot the Dagger of Penance? It dropped from one of those bone creepers. Okay, I'll just get Shielding Dance for now. But Fortissimo, gain Fortissimo, your melodies are greatly empowered for 8 seconds. Okay, we need to test that out at some point. Okay, I have returned. Have you the Eye of Esh? It is vital that we find it before the goblins do, or even worse, Warhelm Wallace. Oh, I have to give this to a trusted person. I feel like the way that I have to do this. Hold on. This guy says he's a scholar, but is he a gentleman and a scholar? What if this is the wrong person to give it to? I have the eye. What is that? A gem? I was expecting a stone tablet or a map to glyphs set upon a giant stone. What can a large gem do for me? Aside from fetch me coin at the miner's market. It is the key to raising powerful undead. Extremely interesting and quite plausible. I shall consider your services rendered. It will be safe within the vaults of the Athenium. Librarian Rafa shall unlock its secrets, which are no doubt related to the crystal capital of Cephalion. Wait, Glorious Adventures of Lyneth? Your realm is suffering from an NPC spawning issue. I'm going to be restarting the spawns for both friendly and NPC enemy monsters. Find a safe space in the next 2 minutes. Don't want you to get murdered when they spawn in. Oh, frick. My life for hire. Dude, I hope so bad. I hope so bad that they're trying to fix the NPC spawning issue and they reset it and it screws up and it just turns into like a frickin' The Purge. And there's just mobs everywhere and just everybody gets murdered. It would be so funny. Do I hand her the Eye of Esh? wait, this is a woman. Well, a woman would never do anything wrong. Hand her the Eye of Esh. Scholar Spriggan will pay handsomely for the acquisition of a Titan artifact. He calls the Eye of Esh, although he has no thoughts on its appearance. He knows it is tied to the Circle of Stone at Lake Ellis. Failure to retrieve it could result in a giant threat to all the region. Come. Wait, she left. She stole it. Wait, she changed her clothes. What? She's bald. She was a man. It takes off. Oh, dude, the NPC reset while I was turning in the quest. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, dude, I lost that awesome axe. There was a crazy axe that dropped earlier and I lost it. Because I didn't go actually loot it. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I thought it was just gonna show up in my bags. It was a crazy level 15 axe. Oh wow, that's crazy we found the exact moment. Look how excited I was. Like, dude, look at this. This is exactly what I use too. Look how good that thing is. I mean, it's just a random item while leveling. Who looted the axe? I think it despawned. Oh, you picked it up, Fusion? Wait, how did you pick it up? Dude, look at this thing. Thorn-bound Briar Great Axe. Look at the upgrade on this thing, by the way. Is that not insane? This dropped earlier today. It dropped earlier when we were in that other group, and then Fusion looted it on accident. I won the roll, and then Fusion looted it on accident. And on a two-handed axe. Yeah, that's what I need, actually. Thank you for looking for it, Fusion. Thank you. Veined with patterns using... Oh my gosh.
Yo, Esfand, what's up?
Yo, Lucky Beggar, thank you, dude. Look at this. Forged where undertows drag and stones sing beneath the current. That's my other one. My new one. Veined with patterns unseen to most eyes, this weapon bends slightly when held, as if remembering the curve of something once coiled and living. Oh my gosh. Look at the veins on that thing. I can see them. They said the only people that can see them are the mightiest of warriors. Wait, so how much of a difference is it? Okay, how much of a damage increase is this really? Okay, let's look at my character sheet. So my intelligence, so this is what my stats were. I had 360 int, 298 wisdom. Each point of wisdom provides magic power, magic speed, 2 magic crit chance, 2 magic evasion, 1 magic disable accuracy. Each point of intelligence gives you 3 magic power, 2 magic crit, 2 magic accuracy, and 1 magic disable power. Okay, so my physical power, whenever I change to the new weapon, the physical stats don't change at all, as you can see. But the magical stats, I had 45 magic power before, 4.6 magic defense, 76 magic power from 45, 31 increase, 1% more magic speed, 5% more crit, almost 4 more crit chance, 4% more crit power, 2% more accuracy, like 18 more healing power, 2% more healing crit chance, 2% more healing crit power. Okay, can you explain the weapon type choice for Bard? Well, you can use anything you want. It gives you a scepter and a spell book by default. I went with a two-handed weapon for my own sort of RP. From what it seems like, you can just play whatever you want, as long as it has the stats that you need. And then, yeah, like the different skill trees. So I went with this to get all your finishers and extended finishers give you more mana. Yeah, I just went with the one that gave me more mana, but you can change it, right? So I can click out and I can turn it into increased critical strike chance, right? Increased block chance. So it's all sort of relative to what you want to do. But let's see. I wonder how much damage I'm gonna do now. Go test this puppy out. Let's go find something. Let's attack this Raven, level 9 Raven. So my old weapon, I put on the old weapon. I'm auto attacking 32, 38, 53, 32, 30 is the old one. The new one, I put it in. Okay, starts running away. 88, 84. Okay, the Raven is just, okay. 126. Okay, this is just auto attacks. My auto attacks are doing way more damage. All right, almost double. How's the game? So much fun. My auto attacks are doing insane.
Hey man, looking extra hot today. Don't know if I can contain myself for the crusade.
Okay, here's a wolf. No, this says bard like a big two-handed axe. Love it. It's like a big old, what do they call it? They call it a guitar and axe. Okay, so if I throw my tomato at him, it's 55 damage with the old one. The old one is 55 damage. Okay.
Ron Jeremy slaying birds wasn't what I expected to see on Twitch.
Okay. So that's the 55. That's the 55. Thank you, Cakehead. I'm gonna switch to the new weapon, and then I'm gonna tomato again. 91. 91. 40 more damage on an attack is insane. Okay, let's look at Maddening Dance. If I use Maddening Dance now, okay, it just ticks 51, 51, 51, 51. That's the new one, 51. And then the old 18 on the frost, okay? So we'll flip it. 18 old frost. The frost damage is 18 on that old one. Let's find another guy here. The Maddening Dance, it was 51 damage per tick. Now 31. 20 more damage per tick. Where is this guy going? Hello? Right. AoE 21 more damage per tick. The frost with the new weapon 11 more damage per tick. Oh my gosh, dude, it's insane how much more damage. Okay, individually, these things are doing insane amounts of damage more. Yeah, I freaking crank, dude.